Dun, 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 dun. Oh no, that's not even the words. Dun, 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 dun. Leafs win against Utah. Hi. That's squeaky. The Toronto Maple Leafs defeat the Utah Hockey Club, soon to be Yetis, 3-2 in. Wow, they haven't played for ages. They played Sunday. Their last game before that was like what? Like on a Wednesday? Oh God, what a game! What a game! Utah's a good club. That was a really good game, and really we can say the Toronto Maple Leafs, but it's pretty much the Toronto Marlies, because they sign Alex Nylander, so they're like what, a handful of brothers, siblings that get to play on the same team together, um, and a mixture of other Marlies on the Leafs team. Like you've got Steves and Alex, obviously, and then who else do we have up there? Minton and Bankin and a couple others. I'm so tired. Robertson probably could be with the Marlies. Dewar could probably be down there as well. Let's be honest. Holmberg definitely. The Leafs win 3-2 against a good Utah team, after being down 1-0 and having a terrible first period. Like Utah was on it. They were ready to go. They had played the night before. They wanted to win again. They put up, 6 goals against the Pens, and they're like, feed me more. And on the power play, Zergachev, who they traded for in the offseason from Tampa Bay, he does his thing. He finds Logan Cooley off his shin padded in on the power play. They were zipping that puck around left, right, and center. Goal made it 1-0. And after that, going into the first period intermission, as a Leafs fan, I was like, oh, this sucks. This sucks. I think Toronto might have hit a post in the first there. They hit like 6 or 7 all game. Nick Robertson hit twice. Hit 2, and God, he really needs a goal. But anyway, we go into the second period, and Mitch Marner's like, I'm going to take over. And William Nylander goes, me too. And John Tavares goes, can I get in on this a little bit, please? And they're like, yeah, sure. We don't have Austin. We're the other big 3 out of the core 4. We got this. And what do we have? We have Tanev tying his man up behind the net and just like taking, I swear, this is what it was like. He took his blade, put it on top of the puck, and just scooted it to Tavares, who turns, and Mitch Marner is gone. And Tavares is like, I'm going to feed this to you. And he goes in on a breakaway, and he fires it over Vejmelka's glove hand, which he is a righty, according to Mike Johnson. He catches the wrong way, and then he got scolded on the broadcast, but Mike Johnson's basically just pies off anyone and just like, shut up. Let me say what I say. Anyway, he scores, he snipes, that makes it 1-0, and it's great. And then Leafs get a couple power plays, and it's Mitch Marner again. Instead of getting sent in on the breakaway, this time, someone gets robbed, I forget who. Maybe Minton in front of the net, because he was sticking his butt like Nyes would in front of the net. It goes behind the net. Vejmelka's a little bit high on his crease, and Marner goes, I'm going to throw it off him. I am, and he did. I just banged my desk, and it made a little, it made the camera move. Whatever, that's how I felt, and he banks it off and makes it 2-1, and it's great. And then, like, within the minute, Utah has the puck on the sideboards. I think Alex is on the ice for this, by the way, with William. William goes, I'm going to strip the puck from you in my own end, and I'm just going to go on a breakaway. And Vejmelka's waiting. He's waiting him out. And we all know what he's doing. I'm like, Nylander's going to go 5-hole. He's going to his back end. He's going to go 5-hole. And you're like, well, Vejmelka, keep his stick there. He doesn't. It's just a big-ass hole. And he just slides it in there to make it 3-1, and it's great. And it's great. And McBain ends up scoring in the third period with a beautiful tip to make it 3-2, and Toronto kind of has to survive, and Mitch Marner screws up and doesn't get it down the ice, and then he has to get back and poke check the puck away from a guy, and Tanev gets it out, and Nylander almost gets his third, but he's like half a second late, and the Leafs win 3-2. Could it have been more? Yeah, it could have been 5 or 6. There was 6 posts, like OEL hit a post, and Robertson hit 2, and Willie probably hit 1. I don't know who else hit 1. But it was great. And, Wall was in net again. And he was phenomenal. He was great. Both him and Vejmelka. Vejmelka is one of the guys I wanted Toronto to trade for before they had signed Stolarz, and then had this amazing tandem where it doesn't matter if it's Wall or Stolarz in net. They're going to do great. Vejmelka was awesome. He was awesome. His goals against average, his save percentage this year is huge. It just so happens that Utah can't score when he's in the net. When Ingram's in the net, they can score tons, but Ingram's stats are terrible. You know who's not? Wall. Wall was great. Again, so he has the shutout, and then he only lets 2 goals in here, and both goals are tip-in goals. One off the knee, one off a beautiful deflection. We can't be angry. How'd, obviously, the big 3 played great. Defensively, I thought the team played really well. Benoit had another good game to go off of his last game. Alex Nylander, he can't skate like Willie, but at times when he's out there, the only reason you know it's not William Nylander is because it's a 92 instead of an 88. He kind of skates the same. He has stick handles the puck the same. He doesn't white out the bottom of his stick, and he just doesn't have the speed. But there's something there. He has a shot. Oh, well, I think Alex hit a post, actually. It was really cool. And they didn't do the W Nylander or the A Nylander. They just had Nylander. They're sitting on the bench together. They had some smiles. It was good fun. Oh, man, there was a play where Lorenz skated like Nylander and beat a guy wide. Zergachev, to be honest with you. Zergachev's a good skater. He got robbed by Vejmelka, of course, but what a solid game. First period, rough, and you survive only down 1-0, and then you pull up your socks and you just go, I actually pulled up my socks there, and just played some good, hard forechecking, go hockey. Mitch Marner, he lit up a firecracker up his ass after the first intermission. He was just wheeling and dealing out there. It was good. It was really, really good. You've got Patches and Austin and Domi and Nyes, all these big guys, Kampf, all these guys who are hurt who would normally be in your lineup. And you have Steves in there and Minton and Grabankin and Alex Nylander, and they're just working hard. And they're playing the game right. Nick Robertson, he was unlucky, but he had a good game. There was only one instance where he struggled to get the puck out. But he got back defensively and they sorted it out. McMahon had one error, which led to the first goal by Cooley. No, it led to the penalty by McCabe, which was literally a love tap, and Bukestad dropped a stick, which was kind of crazy because literally, 2 minutes after that, the same thing happened to someone on the Leafs, and there was no call. Mike Johnson, he let the refs know. He let everyone know that. He goes, well, why isn't that a penalty? Which I really like. I love Mike Johnson. He could be on every broadcast, and I'd be in. He shoots from the hip and tells it like it is, which is great. Similar to Kevin Bieksa. I love those two. But they just played really good. Everyone stepped up. Everyone's playing the game the right way, and it feels good. The Leafs are now 7-1 without Austin this year, and he might be back Wednesday. Pretty cool. Comment down below your thoughts on the game. There was no analysis here, just pure excitement. All right, take care, everyone. Have a great week. Go Leafs, go. Also, mustache, not too bad, eh? Not too bad. I might need to adjust for a minute, get some of the grays out of there.